Let me go to, let's try Joe out of Ohio. Joe, welcome to the show. You're on the air.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Oh, I'm not good. Nobody's good, right?
That's right. Your name is Joe?
Joe Ellen.
Oh, okay. All right, Joe Ellen. Thank you for calling. Go ahead.
Well, I just wanted to tell you that I found you over a year ago, and I listened to you. I work in an office, so I listen to you from 9 to 12 every day.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I was really, I respect you. I really, agree with all your points of view. But you hung up on me, and I wanted you to play a chicken song for yourself.
I hung up on you?
Yeah.
When did I hang up on you?
And you told me that.
Well, I have to hang up when I'm done with the conversation. I have to let you go.
What?
When I'm done with the conversation,
finished.
I have to let you go.
We weren't finished. You just didn't like what I was saying, so you hung up on me.
What did you say?
Okay. That's not even what I called.
No, but what did I say that? What did you say that I didn't like that it caused me to hang up on you?
Well, I was trying to tell you why the people are coming out with Joe Biden, because you've been talking about Joe Biden, and I thought, well, that's why, because they're looking at all the pictures just like you were talking about. And then you started telling me I hated men.
What did you say about Joe that you believe caused me to hang up on you?
Well, that people are calling him a pedophile, and I said he looks like one when you watch the video and things.
He looked like a pedophile because someone said it?
Well, I just think that sexual harassment is not equivalent to affection. How's that? I mean,
no, you said that he looked like a pedophile because they said it?
In those shots, yes. I thought that he did, but that wasn't any reason to hang up on him.
Did you believe that he looked like one?
It looked like the little kids were scared, yeah, and it was very uncomfortable to watch.
So did you believe the lies that were coming from the women?
I don't know those women, and with all the Bill Cosby stuff, the Brett Kavanaugh stuff, you really don't know what to think. And
so,
like
no, I'm asking you, did you believe the lies that was coming from the women about Joe?
Do I believe them?
Yes.
I don't know. I wasn't there, but I saw, how he was acting, and I thought it would be really weird. I mean, if you
I'm asking you a specific question. Do you believe those women about Joe Biden?
Do I believe them?
No, do you believe them?
Yes, I do. Why would they make something up if they were?
Because they're liars. Why would you believe it without proof?
Well, how do I?
If that was happening to you, and people showing your photo, because women are always hugging men when they see them. Men can easily say, women, oh, this woman hugged me. I felt so uncomfortable. And she was all over me, and she kissed me on my cheek, and I felt uncomfortable. And then they showed you your pictures of you doing that while a man is accusing you. Would you want people to just believe them because they're showing pictures of you hugging a man?
Well, I just think that you...
No, would you want people to believe it just because they're showing pictures of you hugging a man, while he's saying that he felt uncomfortable? Then why would you believe that about Joe?
Because I think that when you are uncomfortable, and there's so many women that are, and they're coming out, there's going to be more and more.
There are a lot of men coming out, too, saying that they felt uncomfortable about women hugging them. But if you wouldn't want someone to believe that about you, why would you believe that about Joe?
Because he's a person of, he's a powerful person.
But suppose you were a powerful person and the same thing was happening. Would you want people to believe that just because someone said it?
Well, if I had a lot of footage and proof.
So if they showed a lot of footage of you hugging men and kissing them by greeting them, and now one man decided, well, I don't know what their motive is, but it's somebody behind them. And they were showing these different men that you're hugging and greeting and kissing their cheeks and stuff. And this man said, oh, she made me feel so uncomfortable. She's a molester. Why would you want them to believe that?
No, I wouldn't want them to believe that.
Then why would you believe that about Joe? Are you a Christian?
Well, why won't you let me say anything?
No, I'm trying to find out. Are you a Christian?
I want to know if there were 60 different
Are you a
pieces of
Christian?
footage,
Are you a Christian?
then are you going to hang up on me again?
Are
'Cause I
you a
really wanna hear
Christian?
your
If you don't answer the
chicken
question, I'm going to hang up. Are you a Christian?
Yes, I'm a Christian.
Then God said, do not do unto others that you would not have them do unto you.
Right.
Then why would you treat Joe like that? Assume he's guilty because of 1,000 women saying it.
Okay. Because remember when you said in America, you just said in America, you're innocent until proven guilty. Well, I'm sorry, but today, even if you're proven guilty, you're still innocent. You see what I mean?
No.
I mean, we're in danger.
I don't know what you mean by that. You're not answering my question. I asked you, why would you believe that about Joe if you're a Christian? Why would you follow the way of the world?
Why would you not believe a Christian?
No, you
when
can't
he
ask
says
a
he's
question with a
uncomfortable?
question. You answer the question, then you can ask me one, then I'll answer.
Okay.
Why would you not do as a Christian should do? Why would you follow the way of the world?
I do follow the way of the world, and I stand up for what I see that's wrong. That's what I.
But you don't see that Joe is wrong about anything.
When I see that,
But Satan is showing you that. You weren't there. You haven't seen any proof that Joe. These women are waiting years to come out, and they are doing this when
Look how
Joe.
many years they waited for him.
And they are doing that when they decided that Joe would run for president. He's a white male. He has a chance of winning. They don't want him in there. And so they're now 5 and 10 years later coming out. Why would you believe that?
It's not. It doesn't even matter how long it's been. Actually,
Why
I don't
not?
think that
Would it
matters.
matter if someone accused you 5 years later of something?
They were in a situation where their husband's career would have tanked if she would have said something.
Would it have mattered to you? Would it matter if someone come out and accused you 5 or 10 years later?
If I was running for president and had that much footage, I'd have to at least say, "Yeah, I'm sorry, you're right. I am pretty."
Even if you didn't do anything?
Well, he did. I don't know what kind of proof you need. That's what I'm wondering about.
You need proof that he did it.
Yeah, look,
This is what's wrong with America today, that the Christians are believing just like the children of the lie.
Well, let me ask you this, Jesse. You said I get to ask you a question, right?
Yes.
Are you perfect?
Yes.
Do you see the truth as it is, or is there any? You're a man, right?
Yes.
So you're not perfect because you're not God.
No, I'm perfect because I'm a son of God.
And I'm a daughter of God.
No, you're not.
Well, we've got a lot of different views, but I really think that you're taking sexual harassment and making it affection. And
I'm not going to believe it because a woman said it. It doesn't make sense. I wouldn't want my sons or my daughters of falsely accused like that.
But if your sons and your nephew or whoever male relative was...
How about all these women that are hugging and carrying on with men?
Well,
Should
wait a
men
minute.
start accusing them?
I was wondering what you would
Have
think.
you ever hugged a man that you greeted with a hug or a kiss?
I wouldn't go and smell somebody's hair.
Have you
I
ever
wouldn't go
greeted
and-
a man? Have you ever greeted a man with a hug or a kiss?
Not if I don't know him, and I wouldn't...
Have you
I
ever
wouldn't go up and
greeted
smell
a
his- I
man with
wouldn't-
a hug or a kiss?
I would not go up and smell his hair.
All right. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate you. Richard is from South Carolina. Christians, you can't be like the sinners. Why are you thinking and acting like them? Just because they do something that's wrong, you shouldn't fall for it. Women should not falsely accuse men. Men should not falsely accuse women. And just because the world says, look, the world has an agenda. Why are you calling yourself Christians if you have the same mindset, the same actions as the world? Be in it, but not of it. That's why your lives are suffering, because you're doing just what they say do. Live together before marriage. Have sex before marriage. Make babies out of wedlock. Rely on the government. All free stuff. My question is, why now, and who is behind this? And they are going to go after Beta O'Rourke. If he looked like he's going to win, They don't want him. Is he white? Is he white, Daniel? Beto O'Rourke. Yeah, they're not going to let him in there. It's going to be somebody of color or a woman. That's what the Democratic Party is all about now. And if they had to destroy every man along the way, even if he is on their side, they will destroy him if he gets in the way. Mark my word. They tried to do it to Justice Clarence Thomas. They tried to do it to Kavanaugh. The Democrats don't care. And the rhinos are too weak to stand in defense because they're not children of God either. The Great White Hope is the only one that's really standing up. Amazing. And don't forget to like, follow, tweet, subscribe, and share the Jesse Lee Peterson radio show, folks. We really appreciate it. We are at war. It is a spiritual battle for the soul of America. And it's going to take all of us to do it.